Hello everybody and welcome to PolyBridge. I'm Batbeard and today I wanted to get started with the game. Now I've played a bit of the game before, but there's been a few updates and they've added a few features. And I saw that Wonderbot was playing it and I wanted to play it a bit myself. So here, we're gonna hop in a campaign. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Let's see, I think this is 1-1, a simple bridge. These would normally be, or at least some of them would normally be in the tutorial levels, but this will give us a chance to have a look at them without the tutorial. So 8-meter simple bridge, 7,000 made out of wood, and we've got it done in 4. You can see my solutions. I guess it's loading up my solutions already. I did try to stream this game with Twitch integration. Only got one person suggestion, and it didn't end up too well. Like, I didn't enjoy it. I got the suggestion before I started building the bridge, and then I got the suggestion before I ended the, and all the time it was just the perfect bridge, and I felt like that kind of detracts from the whole purpose of even playing this game. The purpose is not to copy someone else's perfectly made bridge. The purpose is for you to see what you can create and to learn a little bit about engineering in the process, about what makes a strong structure. So this is the bridge that I created. Let's just speed through these early levels real quick. You can see what I made here. 10 meters simple bridge. It's exactly that. I used a tracing tool and I built this and I trimmed it down, and as you can see, this bridge works quite well. I'd like to get on to some of the more complicated bridges. When I see that there's a bridge that's really worth repeating, I'm gonna try to repeat it. So here we have a bridge that might even be worth repeating. So here we have a double span. So basically this point isn't supported, but this bridge doesn't buckle because this side of the bridge doesn't buckle at all either. So if you look at it as it goes across, it does quite well. Might even get away with trimming it down even further. And you know what? I'm gonna try deleting that selection. Oh, it broke. Try it again. So that's the fun of playing this game. Just having a look at it there. It's going across, and level failed. I kind of trimmed too much of it. I might be able to get it to reload. See, it barely made it across. Saved a few dollars. Friends only. Durf did a little bit better. Okay, so this is worth redoing. Okay, so Durf did this better. How did he do it better? Okay, interesting. Okay, let's start by clearing the bridge. I need a whole new idea, a whole new design. So as such, we're going to start by building the road, and then I'm going to build a structure that should work between these points. We're gonna fill that with wood, okay. And then we're gonna create another structure between these 2 points, and then fill that with wood. And then connect these points, and then we're going to stretch this until it will connect here. Now there are a few tools that I can use here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to delete that, I'm going to then select this, I'm going to copy that, and then we will do that. And that mirrors it that way. this bridge, this sort of bridge ought to work. And we'll see if it does. It certainly doesn't. Even though it ought to work. Oh, right, because there's no triangular support there. Which means if this piece were to connect, let's instead do that. And the tension here would work. Oh, would you look at that? That bridge works. How did that compare to Durf? I squeezed out Durf. I squeezed them out. Let's have a look at the winning design. I doubt you'd be able to do that any better. That's pretty good. Alright. Cool. Alright, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing this game and trying to beat other times. Here's a nice bridge. How does this look? Very good. And compared to Durf, squeezed them out. I wanna try trimming this up though. So like you can do this. You can hit the shift tool and adjust your bridge. So I'm thinking we adjust it. Try to squeeze some more money out of the bridge. And it works well. It works great. Ha! Pretty close there. Pretty close. Okay. 2-part bridge. 18,000. And wood. And this is what I made before. I basically doubled up that design. It's super cheap though. It is at 200% speed. It clearly works. I wouldn't want to adjust that considering like that might be disastrous if I try to adjust it like they're gonna fall in. Here's an overbridge. And we'll get to some new parts. There's just these first levels that I've already done. And here we go. And there it is. There it goes. I adjusted it a little bit. Okay, and it still works. I made a little bit more money there, and got a little bit of a better score. Okay, simple jump. This is a jumping bridge. How cheap is this? It's not terribly cheap. You can see the design here. Okay. The idea is come up with a bit of a better structure. Okay, I think that's about as tight as you can make that. So there, that works. You compare that to Friends. That's the cheapest. No, actually the cheapest. I made a cheaper one before. How did I make it cheaper? Oh yeah, I had this structure here. Okay, that's within reach. And then support that. Almost! Almost. Okay. Let's try raising it up a little bit. And it made it! Okay. Was that the cheapest? No, it wasn't the cheapest. Apparently I made a bridge here, and I don't remember what it was. Let's try this again, see if I can load it up. Menu, load. We've got an autosave. This is at 7. Load. Budget. This is budget. I made this? I made this? I made that. That's awesome. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's go to the next one then. I'm never going to figure that out again. Next level. Alright, so apparently I made that. Alright, this is Overpass. Let's see, this is 17,000. With ropes and... Aha! Just a simple truss style bridge. And it gets stuck in the middle. Let's load. Do I have one that works? Overpass 1. We got budget. Okay. Load Overpass 1. Oh, I made this. I guess I made this. This was 20,000. This is expensive. This one's expensive. It breaks at the end. I got one that works for 17 though. Which one works for 17? I think we're gonna rebuild this one. Let's rebuild this one. It's clear. All right, so we got some steel, which is interesting. I think in terms of road though, we need to build the road. So let's plot a course from here to here with the road so that it just goes over the top. And we're gonna fill that just like that. All right, now we're gonna try to support this. We have steel, which can connect these points. Okay. I want to adjust the steel till it connects these 2 points. Okay. I think that'll connect. Or it won't. So that won't connect. The steel just can't quite go so far. And we'll use rope here. I'm going to trim this because I'm going to clone one side to the other. So let's try to get the best, cheapest support structure here. Alright, so let's go with a trace. Now this is the new tool here, the tracer tool. I love it. I think it's amazing. And I love the music of this game. It's so relaxing. I can just get lost in this game, and I have. I feel like I'm doing that already. Which is why I didn't stream so well, because I was ignoring chat. Not terribly. It wasn't intentional. It's just the game is lovely. And okay, so considering that the steel beam is okay, that that didn't work. This collapsed on itself. Okay. I'm thinking once it's attached to the other side, they both will sort of have tension. And under tension, it will work. But this bit will want to kick back. So, to deal with that kickback, probably attach that. See, there you go. That's structurally sound. Okay. And let's copy that. And then flip for mirror. And then you can just place and attach. See, that's really cool. You can build a bridge in pieces and get it exactly how you want. And then this bit will just sit flat on there. This is for 17. This might be the cheapest bridge I've built yet. So you see it's clear. And that one collapsed. It collapsed under the weight of that. Okay. Can we see what made it collapse? So we'll go 200% speed for the first car. And then I'll trim it down for the second. 100 and 50%. Ooh, excuse me. 50%. It collapsed here on the other side when the car settled. Okay. So the car comes up, it settles, the pressure here, this broke. So something that I learned, that somebody told me, is that you can reinforce these bits of road, because road isn't as strong as the support. So I'm gonna reinforce this bit and see if it's stronger. So maybe it'll survive now. This was the bit that collapsed. Maybe this bit'll collapse. No, it made it. It made it across. That's still not the cheapest bridge. Not the cheapest bridge I made. So, okay, so now that this is done, let's try trimming it back a bit. Let's try that, and actually, let's get it mirrored. Well, it's kind of custom. Okay, that's moved straight back too. Okay. So that's a little bit cheaper. I think we're going to remove this section of rope and this section of rope. And try this. It's a bit wobbly. Oh, the station wagon is much heavier. This may not work. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. I just realized I've been slouching in the frame. Oh gosh, I've been slouching. Have you seen me down here? Can you see me? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I've been slouching. I've been getting comfortable or something. I gotta sit up or something, or I gotta move my webcam or something. Let's try this again. I apologize for slouching. Very, very sorry. That's what I mean. I can get lost in this, and then things like I could have slid all the way down out of frame. Hi guys. Like I wouldn't. I'm playing from the floor now. I'm sorry. I was just relaxing. I'm gonna take a snooze. This is fun. Let's see. What am I gonna do about this? It's now not structurally sound, and it now can't handle the weight. Let's take it just there. Okay. I wanna see how this goes. See, that works. The boat ghost could have gone through. Yeah. I gotta... Yeah. Okay. So that's cutting it too close. Let's zoom in real quick. You know what? That's good. Okay. If this works though, it'll be the cheapest bridge ever made for this.